Have you ever spent hours behind your desk studying, only to close the book and feel like you learned nothing? That feeling of frustration isn't about failure. It's about a flaw in the method. You don't need to read more. You need to read deeper. Today, I'm going to share the 3 fundamental principles of deep learning that will allow you to study half the time, but learn twice as much. This means less memorization and far more understanding. Secret number 1, if you can't teach it, you don't know it. The Feynman Technique. Most of us just read the text, highlight it, and tell ourselves, got it. I understand. But in reality, we've only become familiar with the concept. Feynman argued that reading is not enough. You must be able to successfully teach what you've learned to someone else. How do you do it? The blank page. After studying a chapter, close the book and grab a blank sheet of paper. Explain to a 10-year-old. Try to explain the entire concept as simply as possible. This is where your learning gaps will become obvious. Return and refine. Whenever you get stuck or can't simplify an idea, go back to the book, reread that specific section, and try again until you can explain the entire topic flawlessly and simply. The Feynman Technique is the ultimate brain test. Secret number 2, search for the why, not just the what. Deep learning is about discovering the purpose and the reason behind everything you study. Our brains struggle with dry, rote memorization. Our brains learn through stories, logic, and causes. Ask yourself these 3 questions about every piece of content you read. Why? Why did this happen? What is the connection? How does this concept connect to a previous chapter? What is the application? How is this used in the real world? When you look for connections and reasons instead of just trying to memorize words, the information is stored in your brain as a strong, interconnected network. This is deep, root-level learning. Secret number 3, don't be afraid to eliminate information. The active filtering method. Our main mistake is being afraid to miss out on something, so we treat every sentence as equally important. A deep learner acts as an intelligent filter from the very beginning. You must go through 3 levels of reading. Level 1, the scan. Quickly flip through the pages, looking only at the headings, subheadings, and bolded words. Find the main structure of the lesson. Level 2, the hunt. Now search for the core essence, key formulas, and primary rules. Level 3, the focus. Only spend your time on that core essence. Temporarily discard the surrounding details. This filtering tells your brain, these points are the most important things you need to know forever. So, we learned how to read less, but learn deeper. Explain it, Feynman. Find the reason. Ask why. Filter it. Focus on the core. From today, count the hours you read, but more importantly, focus on the quality of your learning. If these 3 principles were helpful to you, please like this video and let me know which technique you're going to start with today. And don't forget to subscribe to Inner Pow 3R to build that success.